Reading to respected judges, I'm Dungeon Yu, representing the Faculty of Computing at UTM. I'm proud to introduce Studypal, an AI-driven multi-agent platform designed for adaptive mastery-based learning. And Studypal is a result of collaborative research by our team, Madam Rizawati, Dr. Shamini, Associate Prof. Muhammad Shahjan, and I. And our vision is simple, to transform the digital education from merely finishing courses to truly mastering knowledge. So to understand why the Studypal matter, let's first look at the current state of digital education. Over the past decade, education has shifted rapidly from the traditional classroom to digital platforms. And most of the universities today rely heavily on the learning management system, or we call it LMS. However, most LMS platforms function mainly as a content repository, the place where we put the lecture slide, assignment, and the video are stored. But they are rarely measured as something that are much more important, which is whether the students are truly understand the material. And this creates a clear gap between the learning activity and also the learning mastery. And in the digital learning system, progress is measured by finishing tasks, not by understanding concepts. So the student can complete the quizzes, submit the assignment, and move forward, even when key concepts remain unclear. And when this accumulates, it will lead to weak conceptual foundation and reduce confidence. So Studypal is designed to address this problem by three key objectives. The first, verifiable competency. They must demonstrate the first mastery of learning outcome before the progressing. And personalized learning pathway. The system will directly adapt the content based on each student's prerequisite, the knowledge, and the performance. And lastly, scalable intelligent monitoring. We need to transforming the passive learning platform into a responsive system capable for supporting large student cohorts with a personalized guidance. So to achieve this, Studypal operates through the multi-agent AI ecosystem. The assessment agent maps questions to Bloom taxonomy, and the learning path agent dynamically sequences the learning material based on student progress. When a learner struggles, adaptive method agent will use RG to provide contextual explanation drawn from the course knowledge. And meanwhile, the progress monitoring agent will continuously track the competency development. And finally, the regenerative assessment agent will automatically generate new target questions until the mastery is verified. So this architecture enables what we call as the closed loop mastery verification. Unlike the traditional LMS platform with a fixed learning path, or a generic AI tutor that simply answers the question, the Studypal continuously diagnose, adapt, and regenerate learning content. And this system cannot stop when a student completes an activity. It only stops when a true understanding is achieved. So now this is our platform demo, the Studypal experience in action. So for the student, they can access their own learning path by the learning path agent. When they finish the assessment, they can get the explanatory note as well as an AI mentor ready for them, so that they can get the real-time explanation and hint powered by RG when the student is struggle, and they can ask questions to them. And for the educator, they can verify the progress of the student by the automated insights. So the potential impact is significant. For the students, Studypal deliver the deeper conceptual learning tailored for their cognitive paces. And for the educators, it provides the real-time analytics and scalable monitoring, and enabling them to manage the large cohort without losing the personalized support. So on a global scale, the Studypal contribute to UN SDG, particularly to SDG 4, quality education, and SDG 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, by enabling the equitable access to high-quality AI-driven education. So our commercialization roadmap follow these three phases. The phase one begins with the pilot deployment at the UTM to validate the learning outcome in a real academic environment. And the phase two expand through the institutional licensing, so that we can allow the Studypal to integrate seamlessly as an intelligent layer on top of the existing LMS system. So and finally, the phase 3 scale the technology globally, including the professional training and also the corporate learning environment. Through the orchestrated AI, the Studypal is refining the digital education by shifting the focus from cross completion to true cognitive mastery. Thank you.